When you take a picture with your smartphone, you can store GPS coordinates to it, which you can later use to show the exact place on Google Maps. In the first part of this series, I showed you how that you can just right click the picture, and I showed you a VB script where that you can click on to just open it directly in Google Maps. Now I'm also gonna show you how you can do this manually, and it is a little bit tricky, but I'm gonna show you. So first, just go to google.com/maps. Then here's where you're gonna enter the coordinates. Get the coordinates by clicking properties here. There we see them. Let's see them longitude. And right 29, and then the degree symbol. The degree symbol is actually a little bit tricky because it's not on keyboard, at least not on my keyboard. So one way to type the degree symbol is by taking the ASCII code, though you will have to use the Alt key and then your numerical keyboard. But also note that because it's over 127, you have to add a 0 to it. So hold down the Alt key and type 0176. There we go. Another way also, this has to be on a numerical keyboard. Perhaps you don't have a numerical keyboard, then just open this application. It comes with Windows character map. There you can just double click it and then copy. Then you get it on your clipboard. Then you just paste it here. Anyway, so 29, you read the coordinates here. 7, then the an apostrophe, then 36.8184, then quote. Then you also need to know if this was taken in the north part or the south part of the world. I'm gonna get into that later, but this is north part. It was taken in Florida, this picture. I'm gonna show you it later. Then is longitude now, 80, the degree symbol again, 59, apostrophe 23.3159, or we're gonna round it in this case to 6. Quote, and then either east or west. This is in North America, which is the west part of the world. And then if I just hit the enter key, yeah, there we found it. This park here, I'm gonna show you the satellite picture. You get the spot very exactly in this case. It was taken on the bridge. I'm gonna show you the foot now, of course. Here I was standing on this bridge on this park, taking a photo of an alligator. By the way, this is called 29 degrees 7 minutes and 36.8 seconds. It has nothing to do with time, but you divide degrees this way. You can also put it in a decimal format. It's shown here when it's in decimal format instead. So it's 29.12. And here you don't have north or west either. This is north is considered to be positive, and here you see west is supposed to be negative here. I'm gonna show you this site. You can just search for latitude and longitude pictures on the web. You will find some good pictures. Here's one. North or south is pretty easy. That's just north of the equator or south of the equator. East and west is a little bit more tricky. You see, here's the line. So west is America, Greenland, and the very west part of Africa and Europe. The rest is considered to be east. I should also mention that when you copy the picture from your smartphone, first make sure that you have the setting to store the GPS tags, of course, but also copy it with the USB cable. If you use a service like Google Photos, I think it removes these coordinates from the photo. I'm gonna get back to and as I also mentioned in the first part of this series, for some reason Microsoft left out that it should be minus 80 here. You can download an application called EXIF tag also. I already did, and then I'm gonna open this picture. Is in sorry, I meant EXIF tool is the name of this application. There you get a little bit more information, because here it's explained if it's north, but it was west. This is a free application. Found it on EXIF tool.org. You can download it. So this was it for part 2 of this series. If you haven't seen part 1 already, I really recommend it, because there I showed you the VB script. So instead of doing all this, just right click it and go to this show on maps. So it did all this automatically. I am also planning to do a third part of this series. There I'm going to show you that instead of putting this script to the send to menu, you can also put it here directly here. So it says show on maps. And also I'm going to show you how to download the Google Maps icon. I put it there so it looks a little bit nicer.